Hi, Davi here, and today we have a new episode in the art review series, and today we'll be checking out the work of Dung here on X or Twitter. So I actually found their work first via it was a fan art. It was a quick sketch of. It was from an anime. Oh, this guy, Kaiju number 8. I think I haven't even finished the show just because I'm so busy, but I like the way they have like a small cute chibi here, and I think they were able to capture like the vibe of the character, and I just like the sketch, the loose kind of line art here with the basic like flat, and then you add like the shadow. It's so like simple. Oh, there's a bit of a gradient here, right? It's kind of darker at the bottom, and it fades to like a lighter, to like the original like flat, I guess. But look at that, and if you look at the shadow work, it's like a basic round brush that's opaque, so you don't see a lot of opacity, I guess, for this piece, but it looks really good. And yeah, I like the vibes. And if you go back to their like feed here and their overall style, they don't. Oh, it's the guy from the Oh, I like this. Look at the textures, the half-tone texture. It kind of fits the vibe of that movie. Spider-Verse, whatever. He's like the rebellious punk. I think he's even British. I'm sorry. Like he has an accent. I'm not sure where he's from, but I don't know. Okay. Interesting. I like the guitar too. Yeah, it has a very graphic look. If you've seen the movie, the Spider-Verse, whatever, with Miles Morales and Gwen, yeah, or Miguel O'Hara. Sorry. You'll know the show. I just like the way they're kind of simple. Meaning, for example, if you look at the eyes, to me the best giveaway is the eye. Oh, a tad flamboyant, very. Oh, it's giving. Wait, is that their tag? Wait, what's their username? Wait, maybe they're at Tokikun. Oh, it's maybe their actual like site. Let's go. Oh, yeah. The giveaway. Sorry for me is the eye, because in more anime-esque, the typical way of doing things is the most popular way is the eyes are often like super rendered, and then you have this kind of set where it's just a black sort of shape. Now, it can seem kind of simple, but I think when you have a style like this, you have, like, you're more focused on the story, the narrative, like the messages. You have to be not extra, but you have no saving anything. Like nothing can save you. For example, I've talked about how even if your proportions are kind of wonky, if you like render it the right way, even if the rendering doesn't make sense too much, if it just looks visually nice, even I like it. So for an approach like this, I feel like you have less leeway. Like you have to sort of be a bit not strict or anything like that, but just more. Because clearly it's like narrative driven, right? There's some kind of story. It's following like a sequence of events. So you gotta make sure the pose is mostly right. I mean, for stuff like this, it's a little more rendered. I mean, it's a sketch, but it has more work. But what I mean is for stuff like this, kind of have to get it right in a way. Or maybe I'm just framing it wrong. It's what the fuck? Kind of violent, but well, I'm sure he's fine. Damn, is that a golf? I'm not sure what you call it. Is a golf stick or just a golf, whatever. A club, I guess. Oh my god, his brains are bashed to freak out. But look at how do you see brush variety? I don't think so. It's kind of simple. Like most of the texture is kind of in the this sort of fluff thing, but it's painted. It's not like it's from a texture brush. It's just like suggested. But yeah, they have a minimalistic way of doing things. I like the rendering of the body as well. Look at the shadows. It's not very high contrast. It's almost hard to see, but it looks good. Kind of light. I like the hair. Oh my god, it's a bit too crazy, right? The brush here very opaque for this guy, opaque brush as well, opaque round brush, and they do use some gradients or some soft brushes for like the knees, and the kind of in between like the eyes and around the nose. Obviously, oftentimes it's for like a blush kind of effect, but yeah, it's just harder in a way, or it could be harder because nothing is like you have no rendering technique or wild colors to help save you. Because when you have stuff like these, like sometimes the texture, if it looks good, it kind of, you're more forgiving because there are other things in the piece that's helping the whole thing. Or I'll just say this, it's a full piece, like you have more to see. But for kind of something like this, it's kind of bare, like it's empty. If you have nothing else, like you kind of want to make sure that, oh, she's hot. Oh wow, is that a scar? Or like a injury, right? It's like a, you want to make sure the essentials have to be there, right? Because nothing is like distracting you, and like everything you see is everything you see. But look at how simple it is, but it works. It works for me. You have like a goofy guy here. We have, I guess, the main guy, looks like it. Even the way the shoes were drawn, look at how simple that is. No extra wasteful lines. I do like this kind of technique. I think it helps if you do a lot of like gesture studies with clothing, because I think I've fallen into like a bad habit of like drawing just, it's not bad to draw just, like full nudes and stuff like that. It's a staple in like the figure drawing aspect of the art space, but you gotta do some people drawing, to meaning people in like clothes and in different poses, because this is what you will usually see anyway. For example, even the pants, the way it's folded, or the way this folds are suggested, it just feels so natural to me. Oh, we get a bit of a bulge. I do like her. She's kind of crazy, right? Kind of crazy. Look, oh. I need to calm the fuck down. Oh, these are more inked. Oh, and I guess they're using the Procreate. I think it's Procreate for the iPad. Wonderful halftone textures, and I like the gradient here. They can ink too. Oh, that's so cool. Maybe they have a manga, so I don't know, like a webtoon, because it kind of fits that. But do you see how the eyes are not like the crazy like galaxy eyes? It's just kept simple, but it works. It works. Look at that. The hatching. Now this one does have a bit of diversity in the inking, but take away that, it still looks good. Like the base drawing looks good. I like the way the hands are done. It's kind of gestural almost, but excuse me. Like it's not too tight. Like it still has a bit of that looseness to it, which I do like. And instead of like doing another layer where you refine the lines even more, you skip that part and just work on adding the half zones, adding more or just adding some shading for the inking, like adding these black fill-ins. Like this, it's enough. Like it can compensate. So in this case, this is a good example of how other aspects in your drawing, in your illustration, in your piece can help balance things out, right? For example, in this case, it's gonna be the inking technique and the halftones. It's adding more of something, so you're gonna be more forgiven, I guess. Like because you don't have any. It's not a bare thing. It's not a naked thing. Hopefully, you know what I'm trying to say. But if you don't, then that's on me for being dumb. Okay. Look at these hunks. Shh, damn, they're kind of buff. Damn. They're just working out, some bros, right? Oh, this one's kind of creepy. Right? Very simple, but it works. I'm guessing he's having a bit of a cold, kind of sick. Another goofy guy. You know what? They kind of remind me of Ati a bit. base, the way it's drawn, just a little bit at the 1, 2 to 5 something. Yeah, right. Oh, I like this. It's kind of giving a bit of like James Bond. I don't know, like the way it's composed. Like one of those classic James Bond posters. Da-na, da-na, da-na. Is that the theme song? I'm not sure. But he be looking kind of, oh. Right? Like he's ready. Okay. Oh, it's the guy from the Train to Busan, maybe. And it looks like him. Or it could be from the Squid Game show. I think so, maybe. But it's more of a study. Damn, I want to do stuff like do you see how quick that is? It's like a basic set of panels, but it's not even that crazily like inked, but it just works, you know, because I want to do a bunch of doujins. And to me, this is enough. It's my dream. But my figures suck. But you know, it's okay. Practice. We can learn. But I do like this kind of look. Wait, can we zoom in? Can we zoom? Oh, it's not a very big photo. Some more dudes. Oh, we have like a chick. We have one girl with like purplish hair. You know, I'm guessing she's surrounded by a bunch of like it's a male dominated perhaps field. I'm not sure exactly. It's like detective work. I don't know. They're so thick. Oh yeah, they're definitely thick, right? Yeah, maybe they're what does AB mean? Yeah, maybe they're cops, detectives. But I'm guessing the girl is like the rookie. It looks like it. Some images are very simple. These are more like thumbnail sketches, but the vibes. Oh, there's like a character mock-up. You're seeing it from the front. Look at that. And look at the brushwork. Very simple, but it works. It kind of reminds me. Sorry, I have another artist we reviewed who kind of renders this way. I forgot their name. I'll just write simple render guy. Simple render character anime style artist question mark. So I can add their name later in the end, because we reviewed their work recently, but I just can't remember their name. Very cool, interesting. This is more anime-esque. Well, it's all anime-esque, but this one does have a lot more texture to it. We got some wolf ears. Oh, they're using Clip-Studio Paint for this one. Sometimes your artwork will look different depending on the program, because you know the tools are different, the setup is different. So in a way, your software affects your style. Yeah. And I think for the bulk of the work here, based on their feed, I think it's mostly from the iPad. Oh, okay, maybe for their quick sketches, but when they start doing inks and stuff like that, maybe they... I mean, well, there is Clip-Studio Paint for the iPad. Oh. Do you see the eyes? Is it that crazy? It's like a basic black space or shape, but it works. They're like doing karaoke, right? After work hours. But this one does have a bit of rendering a little bit. But it's still like, it's kept kind of, you know what, it reminds me a little bit of the work of Ethan Lee. I like his work. He has a new piece out. I think it's a collab with XPPen or something, I don't know. But it's, I saw it and I was like, it's like a girl in wearing black, kind of in her office. I just like it's a very grungy, just, I don't know, punk kind of look. And it's turning me on. Let me go back to the page. Oh, oh, easy, yo, what the style kind of reminds me of The Matrix, the film. with like Keanu Reeves. I want to sing the theme music, but I can't remember how it goes. Oh yeah, look at that. So when they want to do more or work on their like looser sketches, they do perhaps on their iPad, then they'll use clips to paint. Damn, look at the muscles. Do you see how simple that is? They like the legs are just a silhouette basically, and it works. It works like a it works like a charm. Kind of reminds me a little bit of a guy named I'm forgetting the name now. June something. Like their figure drawing sketches. We reviewed their work way back, but I just can't remember again their name. But there it is, June something. Oh yeah, and I've also heard from artists like you want to learn how to draw chibi, or another way of saying it is learn how to cartoonize your figures, or basically make cuter, smaller versions of it, because it helps you. Because sometimes you get too intimidated if you work on like something like this, but if you can dominate and get comfortable with drawing figures like these, it makes this actually easier because you're not pressured anymore. Like you can just add more stuff, add more shapes to this like base cute shape, and it kind of forces you to understand your subjects more. Like what are the main things that make that thing. And what I mean by that is you have to find like the motifs. Oh, it's so like cultured if I say the motifs. For example, Dragon Ball Z. I don't watch the show. I haven't seen like one episode, but we know like the popular hairstyle. Like, if you draw like a chibi version or a smaller version of that character and you draw that hair, people will know it. Oh, it's Dragon Ball Z. So it kind of helps you see your design, or it forces you to see your design a lot more quickly, or the design of others a lot more quickly. So, and again, using strong silhouette shapes, just putting it in shadow, right? Even the hair is like in one shape. Look at that, very simple. It's very cute. Come on. Well, we got some like officers, or are they officers, or maybe just some random hot dudes in uniform. Okay, some sketches, and then with some. Look at how it's so simple, but it's again with the chibi, it just makes things cuter too. But also, she's looking kind of. You know what, the vibe kind of reminds me of an anime named. It's like a detective cop show. We're just like not AI, but it's like the other AI is basically a bunch of like top tier, super genius level brains, sort of. In one area, and that's their quote unquote AI. But oh my god, Psychopaths. Oh, it's such a cool show. I like the show a lot. But what's bothering me is the fact that the love story. I know it's not the main thing of the show, right? But I just wanted the girl and the guy to be, to have a little moment of love. Because there were other characters. For example, I think the medic chick. Or the sort of like, she's like the Intel, she's like in her little computer, or she has like a wide screen sort of thing. Like she's been playing around with the other chick as well, because she's like, she I guess goes both ways. But we saw that, but why not for the main couple? Well, they're not even a couple, but I want them to be. For those of you who've seen this show, right? There was a scene there like to suggest, it wasn't explicit, but it was implied, like the Intel, I think she had like blonde hair or white hair. She was having a little bit of fun, I guess, with the other detective. Why not? It makes me wanna take on more Yuri subjects. I don't know. Oh, it's from the game. Your neighbor, or like who's the alien or whatever, something like that. Now this one, I'm surprised there's a bit more color for this piece, but it's still kept simple, right? And to me, it works. Like it's so simple, but can you do it? Oh, pain. That's what makes it cool, because it's so inviting. Like it makes you believe you can do it, but once you do it, you're like, oh, damn. Skill gap. Got like an alien monster guy. Oh, I like this look. The black and yellow. Oh, you know what? This could work for like my, because you know my logo is like yellow, right? So I can do more stuff like these. Oh, I have ideas. That's pretty cool. Look at that. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna add this to like my vision board. Look at that. Does it not look cool? The yellow does, and the black and yellow, and maybe the mid value as well in the background. The brown, yellow brown. Looks nice. Maybe it is that like a filter or a graded map? Maybe it's gray to begin with, and they just added like a graded map. Not sure because it looks very consistent. So maybe they did add a filter in the end or a graded map correction thing. But these other facial features are so like simple, like they're not even that crazy, but it's sort of put in the right place and it just works. Even the lips here, like you can tell what the emotion is, right? The lips are kind of puckered, not puckered, but kind of, you can just tell what's going on. Yeah, gotta get good at my character art. Oh, they're kind of yellow in this one. Oh, interesting weapon. Kind of reminds me of that other anime. It's like the double X. Double X! Double X! Oh my, it's like it's like a red. I see a lot. It's like blood. I forgot the title. Like one of the guys is like red hair and he can like play with blood or something. I don't know. But there was a scene in that show where all he wanted, there was one episode, like he just wanted to play his like, it's not called a PlayStation, I think it's called Double X. That world. But things were just happening and he, in the end of the day, he wasn't able to play his like Double X or his PlayStation, so he just ended the show ends with him just screaming Double X and doing like the X sign with his hands. Double X. Like it's not funny if I'm explaining it, but if you know what the show I'm referring to, say it mention it in the comments, and if you see it in the comments, watch that show until you reach that episode and you will see why. Because why it makes sense or why it's funny, because you can relate to it, right? Anyway, oh, they use the background, the yellow background, this one for this guy or this piece as the background for this one. Interesting. Look at, it's like a spear, like a fishing spear. So maybe they got like powers or something. I want to follow it. It's like an interesting show, right? I like the sort of pastor. What do you call it? It's like a pastor kind of. It looks kind of like what pastors wear for some reason. I don't know. The cloak. Look at that. Double X. Double X. Oh damn, aura. This could end up in like a black pill. Or you know, one of those TikTok videos with the music. Oh, are these like traditional pieces? No, it's not. Wait, why is it? Oh, it's printed. They're just showing the prints, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it is. Even if the picture is blurred, the pages look good. Like you can tell you have like good art because even if the pages are blurred or the photo is blurred, excuse me, like the pages just seem to flow because there's like an art to flow, or what they call it, like the flow of the page. And it's something I want to learn, but first of all, you have to think of the dialogue, so you have to be somewhat of a good writer, right? But also like the pacing, what panels to do to show, planning out your page like this, it takes a lot of work. And then obviously the main thing is the drawing as well. Like, does your story make sense? Like, take away the callouts. Does it, like, can you follow us even if you don't get the full context? Like, can you follow somewhat of a storyline with just the drawings alone? Which means your drawings have to be not just planned out well, but they have to be drawn well as well. So it's like so many things combined. So yeah, very cool artist. Oh, I think we forgot this guy. Come on. I think when they do their simple quick sketches, it's on their iPad. When they want to invest more time, clips to the paint. That's my guess. Oh, what's going on here? Shh, wait. What's going? Shh. Okay, she's leaning in. Hey, take it easy. What's MMF? Move, or maybe it's like a sound effect. Move. I think something is about to happen here. Because they're both blushing, and you know it's gonna happen, right? There it is. Okay, I'm gonna end the episode here. Oh, it's kind of a cool piece. Oh yeah, it's a crazy one. Where is it? I think we have it. We already have it open, but I want to make sure it's opened again. Oh wait, we have a couple of stuff here that maybe we skipped a bit away. Oh yeah, this one. Isn't she crazy? Oh my god, it's so simple, but damn. Hello. Imagine having a crush on a drawing. It's over. We're cooked. Anyway, so I'm gonna link this page in the description below, and yes, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.